Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on Mentellect Patreon. You know, people came over here from Greenmount, your show, things like that. Well, there's a bunch of, working class. Yeah, you had some working class. I'm not going to, demonize everybody. However, Brownsville, East New York is where groups here from y'all came from. This is a group of contract killers that were around in Brownsville and East New York. Where I grew up at, before I was even thought of. They was out here committing crimes, murdering people for money. For them here to slow in the law, police was murdering people for money, right? They was running gambling places, prostitution rings, all kind of stuff in Brownsville, where I grew up at, right? Now, these are the people who said the neighborhood was bad, when Boogie Scout was there. The neighborhood, when Boogie Scout came, the neighborhood all of a sudden got bad. The Scouts started coming into Brownsville, East New York, about the 60s, late 50s, early 60s. That's what started coming into that neighborhood, Brownsville, East New York. But to my recollection, I never seen no prostitution houses. I've seen gambling, the numbers games, and I saw the people selling course. But prior to that, people was doing that already. Hell, it was even worse. But all of a sudden, when Boogie Scout came in, the neighborhood got bad. Right? It makes me laugh when I hear these racist ass, I say stuff like that, who was in those areas. But these are the same people who will tell you, they were shooting people up out on those streets, which they was. You go back and look at people getting shot up on those streets, machine gunned on those streets. People was getting, one guy was that ran prostitution. These guys called, this is Upward Race in Brownsville. This is Upward Race. One of them looked like a character. And I won't straight up, I'm going to show y'all that documentary. It just shows you the hypocrisy of the damn. They was running prostitution rings in Brownsville, where I lived at, with the project. They ran prostitution, probably was houses there before the project came in. These were running out of Brownsville, right? For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to Mentellect Patreon. Go to Mentellect Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to Mentellect Patreon and join the American Republic.